pulled up Wandoan, all set up. Ended up with a nice view right on the water. Nice grassy paddock. I'm going to get down there later on, chuck some red claw pots in and see what I can get. I'll turn you around, look at the little camp spot. We found the oldies.
We're gonna go have a look.
There he is, the old fella. So we're going to pull up here for a couple of days. I think there's an Anzac parade going on. There's a bit of a reunion. The old fella used to live out here in Wandoan, so he's going to take us out to his old farm and show us that. So that'll be interesting. I haven't seen that before. So yeah, have a couple of beers, chill out for the afternoon, and see what tomorrow brings. I'll see you later on. You do it, quick. This from here. Pull it, let me help you. Oh, stuck. What's it stuck on? Pull it out. Is there anything in there? Pull it up. Is there anything in there? Can you see anything in there? Come here. Come here, is there anything in there?
I see one.
Is there anything in there?
There.
What's this? What's this? What is he? Want me to open it and show you?
No.
Really soft, is this fresh shell? What's that?
It's a crab.
It's not a crab, it's a yabby.
A yabby.
Yabby.
What do you got there? What's in the bucket? A yabby.
see how the stage is up higher?
Yeah.
And then down the side of the building, there's another floor. You can see it sticking there. It's about 6 inches higher than the other bearers, the joist.
Yeah.
Well, that runs right around the whole inside of the building.
Okay.
And in there they've got little vents, like air vents.
Yeah.
And it goes up and there's seat all the way around it. And here under the, because we could stand up under there.
Yeah.
So we're in town here one night at a dance. I don't know if it was Sharpie, I'm not sure. He vaguely can't really remember, but anyway, that's irrelevant. We're under there and it was cold. So we came out and dragged all this grass up under the stage there and lit a fire to keep warm. And it was just barely burning. And then there's an almighty ruckus inside the building. We're going, well, it must be a new, a dance, you know how you do the tap, gypsy tap and all this sort of stuff. The next minute, the copper sticks his head under there and says, "Oi, what are you bloody guys doing under there?" And we're sitting around this fire. Unbeknownst to us, the smoke had gone down those little things and coming out through the vents. We evacuated the hall. From having this fire under the stage, because the stage is up here somewhere. So, at that age, we could stand up underneath there.
Yeah.
The stage is about here somewhere. So, yes.
Today is a very special day, marking the official opening of the Wandoan Solider Settlers Avenue of Honour.
What a special day to actually recognise those Australians, those people that have gone to war, but have also everything that people do within our regions to make not just Wandoan, not just the Western Downs, not just Queensland, but Australia, such a great place to live.
Suddenly struck us. We've got to fund this. How are we going to do this? This will take us 10 years, 20 years. And the council came back to us and said, we'll fund this. It looks like a good concept. And that's how it started.
These soldiers were expected to return to civilian life. There was no PTSD in those days. Becks, Vincent's and alcohol became the medicine, but above all, mateship.
We are gathered here to dedicate this Avenue of Honour as a lasting memorial to the soldier settlers and their families.
How great it is to be here today to officially open the Avenue of Honour for 103 soldier settlers in the Wandoan area. Certainly the northern entrance to the Western Downs, which we're all so proud of, but the community here today and the pride that they showed in opening this commemorative walk, the Avenue of Honour for 103 soldier settlers, and what has created the Wandoan as we know it today.
Loaded up, back in the van, just leaving Wandoan. It's Anzac Day today, so we've done the dawn service. Marnie helped us get up for that, like she usually does. And we've done the march. And yesterday was the opening of the memorial walk. That was incredible to see the people that have lived and worked this land to come back. Like a lot of these fellas had left in their primary school days, and Rocky's dad is sort of catching up with people that he left when he was in year 6, like this country. So I mean, it's awesome for him to see people that he hasn't seen in, you know, that many years.
Yeah, that's cool.
We went out and saw his property, and that place is just breathtaking.
It was a shame that his original house was only pulled down, what do you say, about 4 or 5 months ago?
So we just missed out on seeing that.
Yeah, which was a bugger, but it was really moving to go and see where he was born and where he grew up his first, I think, 12 years before he moved to Brisbane when his dad, my granddad, was diagnosed with cancer. Yeah. So it was really nice to see where he grew up. It was, yeah, really moving.
And just to see that, like, Rocky's granddad had built sheds and stuff and shelving and the dairy and where they put the boar down and where they dug what they call a turkey's nest to store the water. It's all still there on that property all these years on, and that seems to be what it's like out here for a lot of the properties. We saw a presentation last night. It was they did a sort of a dinner for the memorial walk while people were in town, and the video they put together of the people that are still alive telling the stories of how they lived. Geez, they were doing it tough, but they were humble about their life out here. Like, it wasn't tough to them, but we look at it and go,
Wow,
how do you live in a tent in the middle of floods while you're trying to cultivate land and run a dairy? It's insane.
It was a big eye opener, and it makes you appreciate those that have before us, really.
Yeah, no, it was really good. So we're out of there. The oldies are still there for a couple of days, I think, and I think they're moving on as well. So we're heading west again.
Change your plans.
Yeah.
Again.
So we're heading 5 hours west today. Our best friend, I grew up with her, and we've known each other since we were about 10 years old, I think. Might have been even earlier. And I think she loves my wife more than she loves me now. And we're going to surprise visit her, so that should be interesting. That'll be an interesting reaction, because she likes to be all organised and know we're coming. She doesn't know we're coming.
She has no idea.
Yes.
So it'll be funny. It'll be good.
So we'll see what today brings.